So there it is. I got the tape on it. As you can see, it's not sticking very well at all. I don't think this is going to work. I may have to go another route. Well, the duct tape isn't sticking very well. Maybe it will if I keep pushing down on it all night tonight and all day tomorrow. I don't know. It's not sticking to the... Okay, so it was a very rough cement wall. I don't know if we can see that. Yeah, you can see it. A very rough cement wall, painted with white paint. And I guess duct tape doesn't like that. It's not sticking very well. Now let's see. Down here I have masking tape. No, it's not too happy either. Yeah, now this blue tape, I don't know, because I just had it stuck to the plywood because I ran out of duct tape, and I had this blue tape. I don't even know what it's called or what it's for. I think it's masking tape, different than the white one that I had. I think the other one's called freezer tape, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, no, it's not sticking. I'm gonna have to. Maybe I'll try the blue stuff and see if it sticks. I'll put it over the top of the what's this, duct tape. So, but I don't know if you noticed in the other video, there was a cable coming down here, hooked into that outlet, and it didn't allow this corner to go closed. So we knew before I did all this other work that I would have to fix that, take the wire out and make a new connection. So the deal is here, see my construction site? Cool. Okay, so the deal is in this room, okay, this shelf was against that wall. This is the plywood. You can see the light coming through up there, coming right through the duct tape. So the problem is that wire went to my Wi-Fi. It was the power source for the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi was hanging right up here with the cable, what do they call it? Optic? The optic cable coming in right through the edge of this and hooking in over here. So I have no electricity out here, so I had to move it over here, outside, but under the protection of this, well, it's got a terrace roof up there. So I had to connect there. To do that, I had to run a wire, well, I had to reroute the optic cable that used to go over the top of the terrace roof, and then the guy had, I don't know, he messed, it was a mess the way he put it up. It comes down from that wire. Let's see, am I looking at the right one? From that wire right there, it comes down, and then he had it just running across the floor, the terrace roof floor. I didn't know that when he did it. So I brought it down here and temporarily just wrapped it around some stuff so I could get this Wi-Fi up and running. So it's running across this way and coming up to here. Okay, so I got that all done, which took some doing on my handy dandy. This is a hybrid ladder and staircase that I made for another house I lived in. I took it with me when I left. So I wasn't getting, it wasn't turning on. I thought it wasn't turning on. And I spent mucho time. First I was connecting it to this cable this extension cable that I ran through this window from inside, and it wasn't working. When I connected this lamp to it, it would work, but fluctuating. So I thought, well, maybe that's the problem. So then I hooked up this huge industrial cable, and of course the light was working with that, so I hooked it up. It still didn't work, but really it was working all along. I just didn't realize that out here in the light compared to in there, the lights that let you know that it's functioning are very dim. So I just wasn't seeing, I even put my glasses on and I didn't see any light. But eventually, that's what it was. I'm pretty sure. It started working anyway, so now I have Wi-Fi again. Anyway, so this is what I'm doing. So the house is getting, Jorge yesterday did from this corner all the way around to come to where you can see where I painted over here, where he got to. He only put one coat on, so we still need to put another coat on. That's obvious also because of this artwork right here that you can see. I mean, it would work the way it is. You wouldn't know the difference when you're watching a movie, so it wouldn't be a big deal. But hey, that's where we are for now. See the apparatus and the thing that I hooked up connected to the beam. Okay, it's working fine. We'll need to let's see, this needs to be moved around a little bit, because when we were looking at it last night, the image came up just a little bit on this wall, but there was plenty of space on this wall, so I'm moving it back over that way a little bit. Cool! All right. God bless you. Have a good evening. Have a good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is you're having, wherever you are when you're watching this. So God bless you. Goodbye.